everyone. Today I will lead you to learn the prefabricated concrete structure system. Prefabricated concrete structure is a concrete structure made of prefabricated components as the main stressed components and connected by assembly. At present, it is one of the important directions for the development of China's building structure. A concrete structure formed by assembling all prefabricated components is called a fully prefabricated concrete structure. The precast concrete components are connected in a reliable manner and poured with concrete on site to form an integral prefabricated concrete structure called an assembled integral concrete structure. According to the structural form and prefabricated scheme, the assembled integral concrete structure can be roughly divided into assembled monolithic frame structure, assembled monolithic shear wall structure, assembled monolithic frames, cast-in-place shear wall structures, and prefabricated laminated shear wall structures. Among them, the assembly of integral frame structure is a common structural system. It is all or partially made of prefabricated columns or composite benches, composite slabs, and other components, formed by pouring concrete or superimposed after the node part. Its structural advantages are flexible building layout, light structural weight, clear structural force transmission path. Components are easy to achieve modularization and standardization. High assembly efficiency, less cast-in-place wet operation is the most suitable structural form for prefabricated assembly. When this structure is used for residential structures, there is usually a situation of convex girders and columns, which will cause residents to lose a part of the indoor space. At present, it is mainly used for factories, shopping malls, parking lots, office buildings, teaching buildings, and other buildings that require large space. Assembled integral shear wall structure is a common structural system in residential buildings. All or part of the shear wall is constructed using prefabricated wall panels. Its structural advantages are there are no structural components such as girders and columns protruding from the wall in the room. The floor height is low and the space is regular. The structure has a large self-weight. The building layout is limited, and it is difficult to obtain a large building space. In addition, because the weight of a single piece of prefabricated shear wall panels is usually large, the lifting capacity of the tower crane is required to be higher during hoisting, mainly suitable for residential, hotel, and other buildings. China's new type of prefabricated concrete buildings are developed from residential buildings, and the vast majority of high-rise residential buildings use shear wall structures. So the assembly of integral concrete shear wall structures has developed rapidly in China and has been widely used. Assembled integral frame cast-in-place shear wall structure. It is mainly based on prefabricated frame columns, and a certain number of cast-in-place shear walls are arranged, and the two are linked together by a building cover with a high horizontal stiffness to resist horizontal loads. The shear wall is the first seismic defense line, and the prefabricated framework is the second seismic defense line. The structure gives full play to the flexible layout of the frame structure and the characteristics of the lateral stiffness of the shear wall structure. And the degree of standardization and production efficiency are high. Unlike cast-in-place frame shear wall structures, cast-in-place shear walls are generally avoided to be placed on the periphery to avoid erecting external scaffolding during construction. At present, it is mainly used in higher office buildings, teaching buildings, hospitals, and other projects. As a new type of residential structure system, the precast composite shear wall structure, which is a semi-fabricated reinforced concrete structure, consists of composite slab shear wall and composite slab floor as the main stress components. The prefabricated composite shear wall is composed of prefabricated wall panels on both sides pulled by lattice reinforcement, and then cast in situ concrete in the cavity to form a hole. This connection method is different from other prefabricated structural systems. There is no seam between the panel and the panel, no need to do the seam treatment. Good waterproofness. At the same time, the shape of the components can be changed freely, which solves the problem of modular limitation to a certain extent and breaks through the contradiction between personalized design and industrial production. It is suitable for multi-story and high-rise buildings with seismic fortification intensity of 6 to 8 degrees, including industrial and civil buildings. In addition, this technical structure system has good integrity and waterproof performance, and is also suitable for underground projects, such as basements, underground garages, underground comprehensive pipe corridors, etc. That's all of this course. Do you have a deeper understanding of prefabricated architecture?